My name is Rita. I'm from Syria, that lovely country. I born there. I grew up there without thinking for 1 second at any time that I have to leave my country. I go to school there. I graduated after that as an engineer. My specialist professional broadcast engineer. I joined to work at Syrian TV in 2000. Then I joined to a lot of courses, training courses in London, in France, in Germany, in Dubai, to improve my career and to make process with it. I get married in 2010. I have my boy at 2011, at the same year which the war took place in Syria. Before the war and until now, I think Syria is very, very beautiful country for everything, for life, for peace, for everything. I spent all my life there, and I want to in the past I wish that I could continue my life with my family, with my relationship there in Syria. But unfortunately, with the war took place at 2011, she destroyed everything. She destroyed everything, even us in our soul. We spent the 5 last year escaping from place to place, trying to find a safe place. We escaped first of all from Aleppo. That's a great city. We escaped from Aleppo to my parents' town, Nabek. We stayed there for a while, but after the accident, that this city, my parents' city, be a dangerous one. And my dad, she was a volunteer in Red Cross. He died while he trying saving people with a motor bomb in front of our eyes, and we can't make anything to avoid death from him. So after that, when I see that death is very near, very close to me, I try everything to save my family, especially my son. So we trying to find another place. We go to Lebanon as a refugee. We were registered with the UN, but there it's very, very unfair thing, because they don't allow us to work in Lebanon because we are refugee. And how can we live? And nobody gave us anything. So you have to stay here in Lebanon because you can't go back to Syria and you can't work. So how come? So we return back to Syria to check our family, to stay with them, but we can't stay there in Syria long time because there's a lot of accident happened to us, and it's happened for all of the Syrian people, because every time, every 1 second, maybe a motor fall in front of you and kill you. Are the worst thing that if it's not kill you immediately, it caused a disability for you. I have a lot of my friends, they lost their arms, their legs. A friend of mine, she's an engineer in Syrian TV also. Until now she can't move because there's a piece of iron get through his neck, and until now, after 4 years, she can't move. She always like that on the bed. She lost everything. Even she is still alive, but what kind of life? We try to go to any safe place, especially for my son. My son burned during the war. He don't know anything unless the war, unless the bomb, the weapon, the crowd, the blood, the destroy, the heat, the everything, every bad thing which happened in Syria in these years. My son and his friends at the same age only know that. All his memorized, all his knowledge about war. And when we try to play with them, with his friends, they play like that. I'm a good man and you are the bad man. I want to kill you, or you can kill me. When the thing come to be very dangerous for him, for his spirit, for his soul, we decide to make everything to leave Syria and to go to any country. Canada, thanks for Canadian government and Canadian people. They open their doors to us as a refugee. Finally, we come here in December 2015. Of course, we appreciate everything. We appreciate that the Canadian people help us a lot, but we still want to let them know that we are here not because we are hate our country, no, and we are here not because we want to travel or make to visit another country. We are here because if we stay there, we will die. That's it. We are here not for vacation, not for holiday. We are here because we are a human being and want us and our family, especially my son, to live a normal life like your daughter, like your son, like your daughter. If you tell me any Canadian people, think about your son or your daughter and imagine that if you can spend 1 hour with this a lot of dangers in Syria, so don't allow us to come here. We want to find a job and to get back to our career. For me as a broadcast engineer, for my husband as a lawyer, the way it's very long. We know that takes a lot of time, so we have to find a temporary job. So we're thinking about food, because I think food, music, art, all of these things you can understand, you can love it even if you can understand it. So we think about food. We think that we can show the other our traditional food, our culture, our hospiting by doing this catering business. I started, and thank God it's very good. I want to share with the Canadian society my experience in food. I want and my family, we want to depend on ourselves, not on the government or anybody else. We want to depend on ourselves to share with you, to build Calgary, to build this lovely country. And for me, my goal is to find space for the Syrian women who come here with no skills, no education, no English, because they spent their last 5 years moving from place to place or in the camp in Jordan or Lebanon or Turkey. So I want to find to make an opportunity for them to work, to depend on themselves, to can feed them and their children. That's me. Thank you for the Canadian government. Thank you, Canadian people. Please accept us, because we do our best to be a good person here, to be a good people.